Hello. I have no intro. Maybe that will be my intro from now on. What I do have is a potato head and a big annoying shadow across my face. That you can't win them all, can you? Well, I'm picking some bits off of this sponge. I was just sitting here thinking about how I'd quite like to punch myself in the head, but I can't quite bring myself to do it. So the second best thing is Bruise makeup. I'll just film it. So, ta-da! Yes, there's a mess behind me. This is my DIY ring light because my setup is appalling. There's a dog there for reasons. You'll see him again soon. Oh, it's Bruises. So really simple. Taking a palette and some cream paints. Use lipsticks, foundations, just anything that's cream. It's a flash palette. Dupe. You can see I've got a lot of use out of this. I use it for basically everything. It's lasted me a really long time. I've probably had this for, I don't know, 3 years. That's really disgusting, isn't it? Take your sponge, pick a load of pieces off it so it's very uneven looking like this. Pick your colour. I'm putting it onto a palette just because I think that makes me fancy. This palette, by the way, €4 in Primark. Oh, and it came with this. It came with this too. €4. They're like €15 even on eBay, so I thought that was a good deal. And they're metal, not plastic, which is nice. So there's a pointless story for you. Sponges are your best friend. These latex wedges are really good. You just need to make the texture uneven. I also use these little rubber pore sponges, and I had a stipple sponge somewhere. This stipple sponge. You can hear my dog complaining about something or other. I don't know what her problem is. Let's just leave her to it. Blue colour, but it's a bit too blue. Small bit of red in there, not enough to turn it quite purple, but it just changes the shade ever so slightly. Camera's that way, you idiot. Just gonna dab it in there, dab off the excess. I like having these little palettes around because it stops my arms getting absolutely covered in paint. Dash it into your facial area. What's wrong with my eyebrows? Why are they like that? Oh, they fell out once and they just never grew back right after that. That was the shortest story time ever, but anyway. Gently dab it on. Where else? Let's go up the top here. I should probably use a mirror instead of looking straight into the camera. That might be creepy. Now I'm taking some yellow because why not? Layering the colours. The dogs are really quite cross and I don't know why. Dabbing. And if you find an area is too bright, you can just gently tap it with a clean finger, not one covered in paint like I just did. You just dab it and it softens it a little bit. In the centre of the bruise, then having the adding the blue here just around the outside and then just dabbing the edges to make it that faded kind of greyish colour. Something else I like to do is take a wipe and just wipe away an area in the centre of the bruise, and that will then be the area of impact. I just like the effect that gives. And it's just the same technique. Just gonna dab it on. You can probably hear loads of yelling in the background. My neighbours are very loud. Always looking over the wall through the window at what I'm doing. And I'd love to know what they do think I'm doing. Covered head to toe in blood and latex and all the rest of it. Fuck. Maybe one day I'll ask them. Just a simple bruise. Sponge, tear it apart, mix the colours up, mash it into your face. Just adding a little bit of blood pooling here. Dip your stipple sponge into the blood and just dab it on. And it gives quite a nice effect. Thing to do with the stipple sponge. Small drop of blood. You just want to drag it. Put it down, drag it, and you get little scratches. Wow, okay. I don't know what that was. Maybe I should cut that out, but I'm probably not gonna. If you wanted to make this more like a road rash or a graze, that's really wobbly, isn't it? What I would do is add some coffee grounds. Why am I pointing at you? That's really rude. Take some coffee grounds, mix that into the blood, and drag it along. This was supposed to be bruises, but it's just gonna be, let me show you how to fuck up your face. This seems like a good idea, right? Amount of coffee grounds, drop of blood, give it a little mix. You have your coffee grounds and your blood. Shit. Apparently I don't understand gravity, but okay. And it just makes the same kind of scratch, but with chunks of dirt or dried blood or skin or whatever you want to imagine they are at that particular time. This makeup is what happens if you get the shit kicked out of you a week ago and a day ago. Have an idea of what this injury, what kind of trauma could have caused this entirety of an injury, then leave it in the comments below because I'd be quite interested. So yeah, this is your fresher bruise. This is the area of impact, the burst blood vessels, and then this is the irritated skin. Here's your stipple sponge scratches, the older bruise with the yellow in the middle. Wow, my fingernails are fucking filthy, I'm sorry. Okay, you have the area of impact here, and then the yellowy bruising around the outside, and then fading into the blue and grey. Oh, I can't even see if I'm showing you this right. I probably should have used a mirror. So these are the road rash scratches, which is just blood mixed with the coffee, drag down the face with the stipple sponge, and then up here you have the older kind of black eye thing going on. Look how much paint I'm covered in. I don't know how I managed to do this. You can see how much paint I've put on my face, how much blood and paint I've used, which is a relatively small amount, and then look, that's how. There's little pallets around because it stops my arms getting absolutely covered in paint. Fuck, the camera's the wrong way around. Okay, let's start again. So the light down here was a little bit better, so I just thought I would come and quickly show you how they turned out. I'm really paranoid because I'm standing in front of a really big window in my living room, and I think that my neighbours think I'm trying to film them, which I'm not. They're not that interesting. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you hated this video, please give it a thumbs up anyway. If you have thumbs, or if you don't have thumbs, physical thumbs, if you just have e-thumbs, then hey, you can leave them here and I promise to take really good care of them. If you want to see more of this nonsense, please hit subscribe. I will put the subscribe circle thingy here, or I'll do it in a minute. The subscribe thing will be here, the circle thing. There'll be a video here and another video here, and thank you very much, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.